There's one additional requirement addition to the ones that we've mentioned that I need to lay out for you, and that is that all pastors, all elders are of equal authority. When you look in the New Testament, and when you strictly look at the terms elders, bishops, and those terms that refer to that same office, not apostles, but when you look at this, what you find is they're always spoken of as being equal. There is never a situation where one elder in a church rises above and has more authority or more power or more control than any other elder. This would be an incorrect elder or pastor structure, where you've got one pastor above the other pastors in authority. And a very common way this is done in Baptist churches is associate pastors. Associate pastors are ordained elders, but they do not rise to the same level of authority as the primary or main or lead pastor. And that is unbiblical. Because in the New Testament, when you find elders, they're always equal. If you have been ordained into the office, then you should have the same level of authority as the other elders. And if those other elders don't believe that you meet those qualifications and shouldn't have that authority, then they should not ordain you. This also happens in elder-led churches where there's a lead elder and then there are the other elders. And I'm going to come back to this later and talk about a problem that happens. We'll talk about this when we talk about abuse. The correct structure here for pastors is that they are all on the same level of authority. And what this does is this forces them to learn how to make decisions together. It develops them personally and individually to have to learn how to deal with each other and come to conclusions together without one guy just going, hey, I don't care anymore, this is what I decided. And if you look at the structure on the left, it is functionally no different from what we already have. Right now we have a pastor and then a bunch of deacons. Right? We have a pastor who supposedly is the leader of the church, and then we have the deacons under him. Well, what's different between this and that other than the terms? We still have one guy at the top and everybody else is either chasing around that guy trying to get him to do what he needs to do or somehow fighting with him. All right? Functionally, there is no difference between this incorrect structure and what we have now. So we don't need to just change names. We need to do it the way God said it.